mis papás eran de México.
Apenas tenía 17 cuando crucé la frontera. Se lo prometí a mi viejecita sacarla de la pobreza. Me quemaban las noches de frío.
Being Mexican American means we have to deal with the pressures from our family, from our grandparents, parents, ourselves, society, and we even have to pass that along to our kids. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Zacarías Guerrero.
What were your expectations coming to the United States?
Oh, pues el cambio de vida, mejor situación, mejor la seguridad, y que siempre quise tener mi familia en buen estado, así que este es el mejor lugar para estar.
Parents came to have a better life, and because they lived through us, they have high expectations. They want us to go to school, learn English, go to college, graduate, get a good job, and live the American dream. But being Mexican American means that we also have to speak Spanish. We have to bring both worlds together. Not only do we have to be successful Americans, but we at the same time have to prove that we are Mexican, that we haven't forgotten where we come from. This is achieved through traditions, keeping them alive, learning how to cook tamales, pozole, champurrado, learning ceremonies that are unique to the Mexican culture. A good example of this is 3 years ago when my grandfather died. My parents left to Mexico to put him to rest and left me here in Houston to host a praying session for him. I had to create an altar that I had never done before. Nobody in my family had, passed away for me to be familiar with this ceremony that needed to be done. About 20 family and friends would come over every night for about a week to pray for my grandfather's soul. And here I was, totally clueless and under extreme pressure to do this right for my grandpa. But I also remember being stressed to do it right because otherwise I would feel like a bad Mexican. People in the United States call us Mexican, but the people in Mexico call us Chicanos or American. One, because of how we look, and the other because of where we live and how we live. We are constantly battling between identities. We belong to both cultures. We practice both cultures. But somehow we are constantly forced to choose sides, to claim one side or the other. Fortunately, we all have found ways to infuse both of our cultures together, to combine our communities, whether that be through dancing, art, or music. We may be constantly battling between identities, but that in itself creates a unique community where we're all going through the same